Alrighty, so welcome to another Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo little trick guide. So first off, ignore the dev functions. I have debug mode on. I'm here to show off the trick we call transition warping. And to do this, you're going to need the Teleporter Cheater Badge. So if I go over here, you can see Cheater's Teleportation Badge. This is what you're going to need to be able to do this trick. In the any percent, we do it here in the stadium to be able to skip having to get batteries on both ends here. So as you can see currently, because I'm in developer mode, there's a battery here. What you're supposed to do is go across the map and spend time on each side trying to get a battery to these little spots. And that way you can actually access the boss fight itself, which is available down here. So there is where we need to make it to be able to initiate the boss fight. But what we want to do instead is, since we don't want to spend the time going around getting these batteries, what we do instead is called a teleportation or transition warp. And to do this, what we do is we take the Cheater's Teleportation Badge, we throw it with the off-string attack. Now normally when it's off the yo-yo, if you press the R button, you teleport to it. But what we want to do is we want to press the R button as we're transitioning screens. So in this case, if I set it here, and I transition, and it has to be done on the same frame you transition, so it can be a little tricky. I teleport here. And the reason why that works is as we transition and we're recalling to where the yo-yo is, it is trying to put us at the yo-yo's coordinates, but now on the new map we've transitioned to. In this case, it puts us directly in this wall here, which the game is designed to push you out of walls in most cases, which then puts us right into the fight itself, meaning now we can just initiate the boss fight. The trick itself is used a couple different times, so I will go ahead and quickly jump to another example of where we use this. So the next area we use it is in the Fada Fest area, and this is done in any percent, like the normal any percent, not New Game Plus, as well as Bad Ending, because we want to be able to get to this screen. This screen is where we use where we learn the UFO throw ability, which is what allows us to use zips. But normally, if we get here, we can't actually move down in this room because of these little blocks. We use a transition warp by throwing the yo-yo over there, and then doing the transition warp. That way we're on this side of the room. Now, we need to navigate to the other side of this room, which in this case we would use jump resets. And because I have all abilities, I have to use off throw to be able to actually do the resets. But now if I come over here, I learn UFO throw. That way we can get UFO early, that way we can just start zipping across areas. And so that is transition warping. It is using the teleportation basically as we transition screens, and that way we can carry where we're transitioning, where we're teleporting to the yo-yo across screens.